been a minute. Been more than a minute. Maybe like a month. I haven't forgotten. I was just in a different headspace than when I started. And I'm actually not reading this time. I'm gonna work on something in the background, I guess. But yeah. Took a step back. Gave myself a little bit of time to be, think. As if I don't do enough of that already. But oh, I got something on this. There's dust on this. That's a sign. But anyway, yeah. Just thought I'd stop by, check in with myself again. Some things are a little different. Ooh, did you hear that? Some things are a little different. We pronounce words over here. Enunciation. But yeah, some things are strange. I can feel a few things in motion. I tend to sorry about that chin in there, but I tend to go through cycles in life. And it can be a bit repetitive at times. And I just feel myself kind of going through one now. Where this period that I'm in is more of a holding area for the next year or so to come. I realized about a week ago that I've made some drastic changes over the last few years, especially during some, I guess, incredibly developmental years for my future, being a young adult. I've stopped and started and reset many relationships. And then, of course, the global situation has had its effect on me. And I'm just starting to feel a little more human, you know? Things are becoming more real. Some things are making a little bit more sense than they did when I was 19 or 17. Oh, I hope that doesn't pick up. That would sound so gross. But, yeah. And in that recognition, there's kind of been a pause. Just a different mindset, you could say. Of course, it's mental chaos sometimes. Not being entirely sure what's happening or what the next move is. But I'm growing, you know? And every day I'm accepting a little bit more that I don't have to have total understanding of what's going on. I do have the right to exist on this plane and not be in full control. Some things are allowed to just happen without me. I heard a line in a song once. It said there are people who saw what happened, people who asked what happened, and people who made it happen. And honestly, I just feel like a lot of my life, I guess at one point, just shifted to I was the one who is expected to make things happen. Even now in the circumstance I'm in, I understand that a big part of the where I am is a result of the actions that I've taken, the choices I've made, and will continue to make. And that I do have the power to expedite some changes. I'm not going to act like I'm completely helpless my own fate, my own success, as well as my own demise. It's strange. We always think about having a hand in our own demise, but it's never really as focused on understanding that we are also the key element that factors our success, our growth. And I'm trying to make legitimate, worthy decisions. Everything can't be for vanity. It's often been a really big motivator for me, but I'm just trying to grow past the state of needing to, I guess, shine in a sense. It's not like I'm doing it for anyone else, but it feels better when I feel like I have it all together. And when you have it all together, it's apparent. This is part of having to prove to everyone else that you're okay, even if you're not. It's something I've dealt with for a very long time. And actually didn't even recognize that until I said it just now. Just crazy. And I also can't see in this light. So what I'm trying to do off screen is a little hard, but oh man, I went so, how long is this? 6 minutes without an or an and there one was. But life is. I hope these make sense one day. When I can take a step back and see who I was. I hope they make me appreciate who I am, what I become. It's funny though, there's always like this weird cerebral element to them while they're happening, but the second before I sit down, it's all kind of just in the air. Everything's a joke. But when I'm here, it's real. And I feel. It's real and I feel. Mixtape coming soon. But it's part of recognizing your situation. Understanding. That's something that's been absolutely necessary for me. The need to understand. The situation doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as I understand why something is the way it is, I can maneuver. I really hope this doesn't pick up. I'm trying to lean off to the side every time I do it, just in case. But yeah, this little break or intermission hasn't been filled with turmoil or action or pleasure. I haven't been overindulging in anything. If anything, kind of the opposite. Kind of been holed up for a minute. And I've just been here. Mentally, I've been here. I never left. And that's the only thing I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of leaving one day and not being able to tell that I've gone. As long as I know that I'm here, everything's okay. And being in a situation with someone who doesn't have that luxury is eye-opening. Coming to the realization that it could all slip. It's scary, but it's not that bad if you think about it. Enjoy your time.